Hello everyone. For tonight's show, we have a very special guest. Please welcome ElizabethIzquierdo. Let's give her a round of applause. Now, let's get started. What's your target audience? Who is this film really for?
Thank you, everyone. Great question. The primary target audience for It Wasn't in the Plan are women ages 13 to 40. That is a typical demographic for romantic comedies. While men can absolutely still enjoy rom-coms, research and industry trends suggest that women make up a large portion of the audience.
And since your characters are in their 20s, how does that shape the audience?
Because the characters are in their 20s, this isn't a coming of age or first love story. It focuses more on adult responsibilities, personal differences, and romantic tension in early adulthood. That means that core audiences would likely be older teens, college students, and women in their 20s to 30s that relate to having a busy schedule, friendships, and balancing responsibility along with relationships.
And what about their lifestyles and interests?
Yeah, this audience enjoys rom-coms, light dramas, and relationship-focused content. They likely watch feel-good films after school or after work. They enjoy humor mixed with emotional tension. They are also active on social media and enjoy short clips, edits, and behind-the-scenes content.
Where would they typically watch content like It Wasn't in the Plan?
Many would watch rom-coms on streaming platforms like Netflix, which regularly release rom-coms targeted towards women and young adults. For shorter content and promotionals, they're likely active on Instagram and TikTok.
Now let's move into engagement. How does your film really connect with this audience?
One major engagement technique is relatable adult dynamics, like what we did here. In scene 1, Lauren is carefully setting up her best friend's party. She's pouring cheese balls into a bowl, blowing up balloons, and multitasking while on the phone. That reflects responsibility and pressure, which many women in their 20s relate to. This shows that the stress of wanting everything to be perfect.
And why does that appeal specifically to your audience?
Because many women in this age range understand the feeling of carrying responsibilities in social situations, it feels realistic. It's not an exaggeration or a teen drama. It's grounded in everyday life.
What's another engagement technique?
Contrast and romantic tension. Brian is shown sleeping in the middle of the day in a messy room, as you can see here. That visual contrast between Lauren's organization and Brian's chaos creates humor. Audiences enjoy opposites attract dynamics because it builds chemistry. When he shows up late and claims that he forgot the cake, the audience expects conflict. That tension keeps them watching.
And the third technique?
Twist and flirtatious playoffs. When Lauren storms back inside expecting disaster, the cake is already there. Brian says, "I told you I'd pick it up." That moment shifts frustration into charm. Rom-com audiences love that emotional switch from tension to sweetness. It leaves the viewers wanting to see how the relationship can develop.
Now let's talk about distribution. If this were a real media text, where would it go?
A full-length version would realistically fit on a streaming platform like Netflix, especially in the romantic comedy category targeting women. However, as a student production, the most realistic distribution platform would be YouTube.
And why YouTube?
Because YouTube allows independent filmmakers to upload short films for free and reach a wide audience. It's accessible and realistic for a student creator without studio booking.
How would you promote it?
I would create a short teaser clip for TikTok and Instagram. I would highlight the balloon flying away and Brian's messy room reveal and the final cake twist. I could also post character introduction posts and short romantic comedy edits to attract the rom-com audience.
And finally, why is this distribution plan realistic?
Because student productions rarely have access to theatrical releases or major studios, online platforms are free and widely used by the target demographic. Social media marketing It is something students can realistically manage themselves. It matches both on the scale of the project and the habits of the intended audience.
Thank you for clarifying that. And thank you for everyone for watching. And be sure to come back tomorrow for our next interview.
Thank you for having me.